can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm 28. I'm from Southern California, born and raised. I've been playing professional basketball for a good part of a decade. I moved to Turkey about 6 weeks ago to play for Efes, Anadolu Efes, very prestigious basketball club. So just very excited to be in Turkey. I've never been to Turkey prior to, so just living here over the last 6 weeks has been some of the best weeks of my life, and I was really enjoying the process of playing with the club and, you know, getting into the culture of Istanbul.
Why do you prefer having IV serum service at home? And how comfortable was it for you to receive this service at home?
I think probably, I would say when I was 22, so maybe a couple years ago, I kept running into soft tissue injuries, and I'm a guy who sweats a lot when he plays. So I started getting IVs instead of drinking a lot of water, X, Y, and Z. It's been really profitable for me. And then kind of getting into it, the first time I was at the clinic, you know, kept going to the clinic. And then once I realized I could have people come to the house and just do it, kind of make it more of a routine instead of something I'm just doing, you know, when I have time, it made more sense. And then after doing it for years now, I understand the different serums I can get, different vitamins I can get, you know, glutathione and NADs and different things that I can help myself be a healthier person in general. I also have eczema as well. So for me, it helps my skin, different vitamins get into my system faster. So I'm just a big fan of IV process.
What is the most important criteria that made you choose vitamin therapy to receive the service?
It had really good ratings on the internet. It wasn't like somebody referred me to it. Obviously, I speak English, so I think the communication was super easy. You guys were very available at different points in times. You know, for me as an athlete, I either need early morning or a little bit later at night. And all the therapists or the doctors and everybody's been very cordial and nice. And it's made the process really easy for me to get what I need and get it efficiently as well. So,
were you satisfied with the approach and professionalism of our teams during the process of receiving this service?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I feel like, one, I feel better after, and secondly, they, you know, inform me what I'm getting, how I'm getting it. All the serums are made right in front of me. I can ask a question and they'll answer if I'm feeling this way or feeling that way. I know during flu season, I kind of wanted something to help my immune system, so I asked the doctor to do something different than what I usually do for just athletic recovery. So yeah, it's been solid.
How important is it for you to have easy access to our healthcare team when you need them?
I think that's the key. I mean, I got to be able to communicate when I need an appointment. Obviously, for me, usually I'm a little late, so they're very accommodating with getting a doctor or nurse out here at a timely fashion, and I've had no problems.
Would you recommend this service to your relatives or friends?
Yeah, I think anybody that's interested in health, I think a lot of people would think it's a little outrageous because a lot of people think, you know, IVs are for only hospitals, but, you know, it's important. I think your health is your greatest value. So making sure you're doing things to help your body maintain its, you know, optimum ability is important. And for me, I try everything I possibly can to do those things, but it's obviously what you're comfortable doing. You know, I would never want anybody to feel uncomfortable doing something, but IV therapy is a good way to get vitamins in your system, even NAD stuff in your system, and it really helps your body.
You take Myers cocktail on a regular basis. What positive changes have you noticed in your energy levels, and does it help with your matches and workouts?
If you're hydrated and you're fully nutritioned, your energy levels, your happiness, your mental, your brain function, all those things are going to be at an optimum level. And I'm a basketball player, so for me, I think the magnesium, the vitamin C are the two biggest things that I shoot for. I'm a bigger individual, so my muscles tend to get tight, and I feel like when I'm consistent and able to make my appointments during the week, I feel like I feel better. And I work out 4 or 5 hours a day, so take a lot to feel better. But you know, my muscles really respond to the vitamins that I get. When I don't have it, I definitely feel it. So I definitely try to make sure I get my weekly IV. There's a reason why I've committed to making this a part of my treatment process on a weekly basis, and I feel like it gives me an edge to be the best person I can be, best athlete I can be.
It's been a pleasure meeting you.
Likewise.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yes, sir.